Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks again for joining me. You're looking fabulous. Well, today, if you remember back to my Chinese New Year watch, I did this one, but I did it in a different case. Now, a fella reached out to me and asked me if I could throw, he loved everything, but just asked me if I'd throw it in a samurai case for him. So I said, sure, no problem. Well, little problem. You see what I done there? That was my fault, fighting with the bezel that I had chosen, and I monkeyed up the case. My bad. So I got him a new case. It's a Nemoki Mods Sam case. Now everything else is going to stay the same, but we decided we're going to change out the bezel to a black bezel, and gonna take this insert, put it on here, and he would like a decorated rotor. Not a problem. And we're going to put it on a different strap. The other one was all red. This one's black and red. And I think he chose wisely, because I think that's going to look like, altogether, that's going to look really, really good. So, this is what we're doing today. Let's get after it. And this is a Strap X Pro strap, by the way, in case anyone was interested. I'm going to put those aside for the moment. First thing we got to do is get this out of here. And we'll put it in the new case. We have to press the crystal, get it out of this case. Well, where the heck? There we go. Now, I did my first live just recently. I hope everybody gets a chance to take a look at it. It's a bit of a behind the scenes. Holy cow! Who put that on there? It's a bit of a behind the scenes as to kind of what goes on in reality, honestly. I mean, it might all look easy in editing here, but the process is quite a bit more involved than I think a lot of people realize. I mean, I did a 1 hour live, and to be honest, I didn't have anything genuinely planned 100%, but even so, um, absolutely nothing went right. Nothing. And that happens. Parts I had chosen weren't fitting right, and yeah, that happens. Sometimes rather than choosing the parts for the watch, sometimes you wind up having the parts dictate what you're building. Everything's supposed to be within such and so specs, but that's not always the case. And I said this before, some companies, their parts are excellent. Company from one company to the next, all their companies are excellent. But for some reason, maybe they don't swap over nicely, and I've had that happen. They work, but you just get that feeling it could be working better. So, right. So I just clean that up best as I can. If I missed anything, we'll have to do it afterwards. Prefer to do it as much as I can right now, because it's just easier. You can hold the whole thing in your hand, right? So let's get our press over here. Try and level up your crystal best you can. Okay. Now, as you can see, you're nice and level, nice and flush. I'm just going to take a quick look inside, make sure that there's nothing in underneath the crystal, and we will case this one back up. All right, let's do it. There we go. Like a butter, looking fabulous. There we go. All right, done and done. Now, what we're gonna do is put this guy on the rotor for him. These guys are great. I managed to get one with a bit of a red and silver flash. You look at it one way, it's almost silver. You look at it one way, it's almost all red. So I hope you like it. I like it. Now, as long as you don't press it down all the way right off the hop, you've got a moment to adjust. See what I'm saying? Because I'm way off. Look at that. Just got to get it evened out, and we'll be golden. All right. So after you are 100% satisfied with your positioning, only then gently but semi-firmly secure it in place. That's it. Not don't push too hard because it's still a part of your watch, right? And that's it. Case back on. In case you're wondering why it looks a little goopy, is because there's actually it's a brand new case back, so it's got still has the sticker on it. Let's grab, if I could find the dang thing. Oh, here we go. These are handy, these little case holders. Sometimes when you're tightening a case back, they can dig into your hands. There we go. C'est magnifique. Now, we are just going to put that on there so we don't lose it. And let's get this bezel insert inserted. And then we throw it on a strap and we can call it a day. Well, we can call it a finished build or finished remod, rebuild, remodel, whatever the heck you want to call it. Just so people know in the future too. Whoops. You know, exactly like this fella did. Oh, that's a really nice watch. I'd really like to buy it. Could you do this and this and this to it for me? Sure. All you gotta do is reach out, and if I can do it for you, I'm more than happy to. So, keep that in mind, everyone. Excellent. Loving it. All right, you guys. Let's get this strap. I almost said it. I almost said it. Let's get the strap installed. Let's do that. We will give it a final once over, and we shall be done with this one. There we go. Oh, and StrapX has come out with some new clasps, some milled clasps. I just don't have them yet, in case anybody's wondering. I know nobody asked, but maybe you did. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Or maybe I read your mind. All of these things are entirely plausible, right? So, an already awesome rubber strap just got even better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. All right. That is beautiful. I love that. That looks so really nice and aggressive. In a SAM case, I think that was a great choice. And your rotor back there, looking awesome. Cheers, buddy. I hope you enjoy it the way you made it. That's what I like to see. It's so much easier when people know exactly what they want. And yeah, that was great. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. If you like the channel that much, hey, maybe consider hitting the join button down below and seeing what there might be behind the scenes and whatever else there is going on here. I would really appreciate it. I really want to do great things with this channel and go forward. So thanks again. Thanks for joining me. Love all you guys. Be good to everyone. Be good to yourselves. Cheers. See you next time.